Superstition Adventures, Episode 1. Episode 4, Gator's Oily Oil Train. One morning on the superstation, Gator pulled into the lift and loading yards, and he was boasting. Since Gator didn't usually boast, Percy wanted to find out what's the matter. "Gator, why are you boasting so much?" asked Percy. "Oh, 'cause I'm taking the new superstation oil trains. It's gonna happen during the night. It's gonna be a marvelous run." "Oh, I thought you were getting your own branch line," Percy said cheekily. "Ha, very funny. I might be experienced, but I'm not so experienced I could run a branch line." And Gator set off. When Gator got to the sheds, there were Diesels there. "Hello," said Gator. "Guess what's happening? I'm pulling the new soda oil train." "We don't care," said the Diesels. "You're just a stinky steamy with ideas above her station." "Well, I don't think that," said Boko. "Congratulations," Boko said kindly. "Oh, thank you." "Boko," said Diesel. "You're too nice to steam engines. Steam engines are a disgrace to railway engines in general." "Not true. Please, just don't talk to him. He's just being extra cranky." "I'm not cranky." Gator puffed away. Said Diesel. I'm not really caring that he pulled the oil train. I'm actually jealous." "Then why don't you tell him that?" said Boko. "Gator's a very accepting engine. Just ask Percy." "I don't care. I just wish I could pull that oil train." And Diesel oiled away. Diesel was planning to get his revenge on Gator since he wanted to pull the oil train, not him. He had pulled near the pier where he saw Gator getting ready to leave the station. "This is my chance. I could get Gator into an accident. That'll make him look silly, and then I'll pull the oil train." Just then, at 12 p.m., Gator pulled out. It was dark, so Gator couldn't see anything. Gator had went up to the top of the superstation, but he didn't know what was coming up next. Diesel had diverted himself onto the turntable. But then there was trouble. Diesel didn't notice that there were flat cars in the back of the shed. Diesel had crashed into them and overturned on the points. But then there was trouble. Gator came in at full speed. He slammed into the oil trains and came hanging straight over the edge. Both of the engines looked silly indeed. "Help!" yelled Diesel. "I'm too modern and fancy and handsome to die." "It's okay," said Boko. "I'll rescue you." And Boko set off to work. When the situation was cleared up and the oil tankers were re-railed, Mr. Samus had a stern talk with Diesel and Gator. "Oh, you two have caused confusion and delay. But sir, I didn't know Diesel was gonna dart onto my line and cause this accident. It was probably by accident. Diesel didn't mean to do it." "No, Gator, I what?" said Gator. curiously. What? I, I, just get to the point, said Mr. Samus Hat. I purposely derailed your train so I could take the oil train instead of you. But, Diesel, why? But, Diesel, why? Would you do that? We can make a promise, said Gator, coming closer. We could both take turns pulling the oil train. One day it's you, one day it's me, said Gator happily. And Diesel and Gator agreed. How about you both shake hands, said Mr. Samus Hat. What are you talking about? We don't have hands. We're engines. And the two engines laughed. Nowadays, Gator spends most of his time pulling the oil trains. Diesel eventually admitted his defeat and learned his lesson. And Diesel, even though still might be a little jealous of Gator, he is still proud to do his jobs on the superstation and learn his lesson in the end.